Good morning, everybody. It is Kristen from the Polar Bear Room. But today I'm not in the Polar Bear Room. I'm in my own home. But I did bring 3 friends with me from the Polar Bear Room. We've got the big polar bear, the medium-sized polar bear, and the little polar bear. But they're a little bit lonely, and they would like an animal friend to join them. Oh, the big polar bear just told me that they sent us a postcard. So let's see what the postcard says. Open up my mailbox. There is a postcard inside. Oh, it's from the Polar Bear Room, and it's sent to the new animal at Kristen's house. Oh, so my polar bear friends, they're looking for an animal that lives on the farm. You can ride it, and it has a long tail. Can you think of an animal that lives on the farm? You could ride it, and it has a long tail. Ooh, you might be right. Let me find out. Polar bears, were you thinking of inviting the horse? You guys were right. They did want the horse to come today and play. Because a horse is an animal that lives on the farm. You can ride it, and it has a long tail. I'm going to put my horse right next to my polar bear friends. Here you go, Mr. Horse. Have fun. Okay, we are going to have a feltboard story today about 5 little ducks. Look over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ducks and 1 mama duck. Are you ready? 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. How many ducks do we have now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little ducks. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. How many ducks do we have now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 little ducks. 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. How many ducks do we have left? 1, 2. 2 little ducks. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, that's right, she said, quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. How many ducks do we have now? 1. Just 1 little duck. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. But none of the 5 little ducks came back. Oh. How many ducks do we have left now? None. 0. No more little ducks. Let's see if we can sing the song one more time to get the ducks to come back. Are you ready? Okay. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, nice and loud now, what did she say? Yes. Quack, 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 quack. And all of the 5 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the ducks came back. Nice job, friends. All right, now I have a story to read to you, and it's about a duck. My story is called Daisy and the Egg, And it's by Jane Simmons. She's the author. That means she wrote all the words. There's Daisy, and there's that big egg. Daisy and the egg. "How many eggs now?" asked Daisy. "4," said Aunt Buttercup. "My 3 and Mama's green one." "Your aunt's sitting on an egg for me," explained Mama Duck. "Can I sit on one too?" asked Daisy excitedly. Let's take a look. We've got 4 eggs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these eggs are small and white, but this egg is big and green. So they're all eggs, but these 3 are small and white, and this one is big and green. Oh, it wasn't easy. Look at that. Silly Daisy. Every day, Mama Duck sent Daisy over with food for Aunt Buttercup. See Daisy swimming along? She's got some food in her mouth for her Aunt Buttercup to eat. Daisy listened as the chicks tapped softly inside their shells. "You'll have a brother or sister soon," said Aunt Buttercup. Daisy was so excited. "Let's see if we can listen and hear the tapping too." Right? Everybody come closer and listen. Did you hear that? Did you hear that one? Those were the chicks tapping inside the egg. When Daisy and Mama Duck went to visit Aunt Buttercup the next day, she was flapping her wings. "They're hatching," she said. "They're hatching." She's very excited. One of Aunt Buttercup's ducklings had cracked its shell. Daisy watched her first cousin struggle out. Do you see the little crack? I think it might get bigger. "Yuck," said Daisy. "He's all wet." "Shh," scolded Mama Duck. Then Aunt Buttercup's other 2 ducklings hatched. While Mama Duck and Aunt Buttercup talked about names, Daisy waited for Mama's egg. She thought she heard something, but nothing happened. They all listened, but still there was no sound from the egg. Why don't we try to listen too? Come a little bit closer. Listen, see if you can hear anything coming from the inside of that egg. No, I don't hear anything either. That night, Mama Duck sat on her egg, but the next day it still hadn't hatched. "Oh, some eggs just don't hatch," said Mama Duck. "Come and play with your cousins, Daisy." But Daisy wanted to stay with Mama's egg. I wonder why Daisy wanted to stay with the egg. Why do you think? Yeah, you're right. She probably wanted to stay and see it hatch, right? Daisy made a hole in the feathers. She rolled the egg in and sat on top. "Come along, Daisy," called Mama Duck. But Daisy wouldn't move. Where's the egg now? Oh, it's under Daisy. It was getting dark, and Daisy was getting cold and tired. Mama Duck came back. "We'll sit together until morning," she said kindly. "Yes," said Daisy. She looks much happier now that Mama Duck's there, don't you think? Pip, pip, pip. Daisy woke up. It was the egg. Her new brother struggled out of his shell and said, "Pip, pip." "Quack," said Daisy. "Pip," he said again. "Pip," said Daisy. "Hello, Pip," said Mama Duck. "So what's our new duck's name?" Pip. And together they watched the sunrise on little Pip's hatching day. See, we're watching the sun come up. We've got Mama Duck and Aunt Buttercup, Daisy, Pip, and all her cousins. At the beginning of the story, we just had Daisy and some of the eggs, and Mama Duck and our Buttercup. But at the end of the story, we have Little Pip and all Daisy's cousins. So there are a lot more ducks at the end of our story than we had at the beginning, aren't there? The end. Nice job, everybody. Let's have everybody stand up and see if we can pretend to be a duck. So tell me, what's one thing that a duck does? What do you know about a duck? Yes, a duck quacks. So first we have to quack like a duck. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. What else does a duck do? They flap their wings, right? So we can flap our wings like this. Quack, 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 quack. Or like this, right? Quack, 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 quack. What else does a duck do? Yeah, how does a duck walk? Do they hop? Or slide? How does a duck walk? Yeah, they waddle, right? So we can waddle and flap our wings and quack. Quack, 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 quack. And if somebody in your house asks, "What are you doing?" you can say, "I'm pretending to be a duck." Quack, 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 quack,